There's so many. They're ready for harvest finally. It's the special time of season.
Jack Wyatt Williams, is it the second or the third?
Third, Anthony. Why don't you ever remember that? Didn't you pass math? Well, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's nice to see you also.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little harvesting here.
What are you harvesting?
Look at these beauties. I mean, can you imagine that they would turn out this well after so long? The water, the rain, the wind, they all turned out to be majestic.
Yeah.
But I want to go beyond, Anthony.
Beyond the blueprint. Last time we were out at this project, we were actively pouring concrete. So you can see that's all been set up now. It's all been floated. It's a nice smooth finish. Within this concrete here, if you take a look, you can see we've cut our control joints. That allows us to help control where some of the cracking may occur in the future. And we are ready to go vertical. So on most homes, this is when we start the framing process. And in this case, it's true, but we're framing with a different type of material. So let's go take a look at what that's gonna be. So as I mentioned, we won't be using traditional dimensional lumber to frame this home. We're actually using above grade ICF. So I know we've talked on this channel a lot in the past about ICF, but in this case, instead of it being used for a basement, it's actually being used above grade, just as any regular exterior in a wall on a home. So let's take a look at what this looks like. So I actually have the ICF form in front of me. This is an 8-inch form here, which would be way overkill for an above grade wall, but I'll tell you why we upsized it to 8 inches. So this is a passive home, meaning it's entirely energy efficient, and in this case actually net zero because of the solar panels that'll be installed in the roof. But what we're actually doing is we're adding this 4-inch foam insert here, which gives us a ton of exterior insulation, our 4-inch concrete wall, and then our interior portion of that ICF, and then that will create an incredibly airtight and energy efficient home because of the continuous insulation. With typical framing, you have your studs, and each one of those is a thermal bridge, but in this case, you have no thermal bridging. You have this really nice system, and that's gonna be all the exterior walls of this home. I'm excited to finish all the underground rough-in phases here. Now that our slab's poured, we're ready to start framing, or should I say forming, all of these exterior concrete walls.
Anthony, this project, it never could have been done without rock. The rock, the small rocks, the big rocks, the crushed rock, the smooth rock, all because of rocks.
I mean, there's a lot of, other types of materials in this structure, but there is a lot of rocks.
Anthony, you did it! You went beyond.
Beyond the blueprint.